President Ashraf Ghani and family. Now, the Emirates news agency WAM just announced that the UAE has welcomed former Afghan President Ashraf Ghani and his family on humanitarian grounds. This was confirmed by the UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. And in more context, Afghanistan's Western-backed President Ashraf Ghani fled the country on Sunday evening as the militant terror group closed in on the capital. And Afghanistan's former president issued a statement on Facebook earlier this week saying that he fled the country in order to avoid bloodshed. Now, this is as Taliban insurgents besieged the country of 39 million and occupied the presidential palace of Afghanistan virtually unopposed within the span of 10 days. And this is following the departure of the US forces from the country as decreed by the Biden administration. And this news comes on the eve of World Humanitarian Day, which is today. But on another note, on the same note, last night, Ghani also spoke out for the very first time in a video message after fleeing the country via a live session on his Facebook account, where he was basically justifying his departure. He was justifying, was very personal, more of him saying that he didn't, firstly, he denied taking all that money that he was being accused of taking from the country and fleeing with all those lavish cars. He completely denied all those rumors, and he's like, do not judge before knowing the actual facts. But basically he addressed the people of Afghanistan, just justifying himself and justifying him leaving, but he didn't say anything about what the future holds for them, what Afghanistan will be like in the future, how things are going to unfold henceforth. None of that. But this really brings up the question of like the Taliban's rule. Will they allow those who are not a part of the militant group to even be on the boards? Will they be allowed to make decisions? And it's just a very scary time. And just this morning, footage came in of an amusement park being burnt, completely burnt by the Taliban. So it's a very scary situation, and sentiments of the Afghanistan people are running at an all-time high. And he was a hero, Ashraf Ghani. He was a hero in Afghanistan, deemed as one, but now the people are just not in favor of this, and the sentiments are all over the place, understandably.
Understandably, for sure. I think it's just really scary. We obviously don't know what the future holds. All we can do is pray for the best.
Yes.
To come out of this. And is this also the park that you're talking about, the video that you sent me on Instagram yesterday?
Yeah, so now the Taliban were seeing, there was a viral video, I'm sure all of you guys have seen it. It was like the Taliban, they were at a gymnasium and they were like just, trying out all the equipment, and it was quite like a light-hearted video. And then they were at the amusement park on the electric bumper cars.
Yeah.
And literally just 2 days after the video went viral, we see footage of the amusement park being completely burnt. So it's shocking. And the Taliban also said, like, with their regime now, they will be going easier on like just the harshness of their rules, and they will be more easygoing on women. But so far it's all talks. We haven't seen anything in action, but time will tell.